I'm going to pose a wildly unfair question to you, which I gave you no advance warning about. If you could just buy and hold one of the 6 stocks on your long side of your monitor and buy and hold it for the next 10 years without regard to interim volatility, just based exclusively on what you think the highest total return would be of the 6, which issue would you designate?
That is a tough one. It would have to be a toss-up between Exxon, ticker XOM, and I think probably Genesis, ticker GEL. Genesis is a much more niche, but they are long-term contracts. I think you'll get a lot of distributions, and I think there will be significant appreciation. Is a turnaround story that I think is about to play out, and I think that you'll get a very immediate upside on that, and then you get continued cash flow from then on.
Yeah. Say a little bit more about the business model and the revenue model for Genesis.
They operate offshore pipelines and platforms in the Gulf of America. And essentially, as of this month, they're connecting a major project, 2 major projects into their pipelines that will add over $140 million of contribution to their EBITDA. That's, to put it into context, they do around $400 million right now, so it's very significant. They also sold a business, a soda ash business, in February for $1.4 billion, and that entire $1.4 billion has been used so far to reduce debt and preferred equity, in lowering their interest and preferred dividend expense by over $140 million. So just in those 2 numbers there, you have an additional $280 million for a $2 billion stock of free cash flow that is going to be added. I think the front end is going to be capital gain. I think it's a stock that has greater than 50% upside. And then you get the distribution on the back end of that. So I think you're going to have capital appreciation right away and then continued distribution, which I find that hard to replicate if you don't have a catalyst on especially in a larger stock.
Yeah.